Make a revision for the quiz 1. The first important information for x power of 0. Any number power of 0 for x power of 0. Any number power of 0, it's equals to 1. For x power of 0, it's meaning 4. Meaning 4 multiplied by 1 equals to 4. If we write more exercise about another exercise about this idea, negative 3 y power of 0 equal negative 3 y power of 0 negative 3. Okay, يعني you can cancel x power of 0. y power of 0
1.
yes.
طيب.
Another exercise, if we have negative 5 without calculator, negative 5 x power of 0 equals negative 5. 8 a power of 0. 8 a power of 0. 8. Any problem about the first idea?
No.
Okay. The second exercise, negative 1 power of 6. Any number. I will give you on the exam, inshallah. You can use the calculator to find without variable. You can use the calculator. Okay. So we should write it, open the bracket, negative 1 power of 6. The answer it will be 1. Without calculator, any negative number with the power even, so answer it will be 1 without negative. Okay, another exercise, 1 power of 5 equals to 1. Negative 1 power of 5 negative 1. Why? Because if we have the negative and the power odd, the answer it will be negative 1. The same. If we have 2 power of 2, the answer it will be 4. 2 power of 2, the answer it will be 4. If we have negative 2 power of 2, the answer also 4. Because the power odd. If we have the power odd, the answer there are negative. Okay, like this one, Yajana. If we have 2 power of 3, what is the answer? 8. If we have negative 2 power of 3, the answer it will be negative 8. So this is all idea without calculator. Juan, you can use the calculator to check your answer. Not forget to open the bracket to solve it. Okay, not forget to open the bracket. This is about. Okay, this is the second idea on quiz number 1. Exercise number 3 is very important. Exercise number 3. What square root? No, root with the index 4 and x power of 4, y power of 16.
حيصير لو multiply حيصير 1
هيكون x power of 1
y power of 4.
y power of 4. Excellent. If I will give you another exercise about this idea, if we have the number in here 8, I have in here 3, y power of 9, x power of 3. What is the answer?
9.
2. We should find the cubic for 8. Which is the number? 2. Multiply itself, give me 8 3 times. Okay, so it will be 2. Y power of 3, x. Okay, x طبعا without the root يا بنات, without the root, sorry. Without the root. Okay, another exercise about this idea. If we have x power of 4, 64, y power of 3, y power of 4, x power of 8. 4. Because the index 4 يبقى 4, y 4 divide 4 1, and x 8 divide 4 2. It is very important idea. Any problem?
No. بس دقيقة بكتب.
which is a number multiply itself 4 times give me 64. طيب, if we don't understand this idea, try in the exam. Okay, 2 multiply 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2. No. Okay, 2 multiplied by 2, 4 multiplied by 2, 8 multiplied by 2, 16. Okay, but 4 multiplied by 4, okay, 64. I will repeat again. Yes, Ivanat, they changed this number. I will change this number, it's not correct. 16. Right in here, 16, maybe it's 16. Yes, 16, which is a number multiply itself 4 times give me 16.
4.
No, 2. Because 2 power of 4 give me 16. Okay? Why? 4 divide 4? 1. X. 8 divide 4? 2. This is the correct answer. Okay? Exercise number 4. 4 m power of negative 3. Look at the board, Jana, please.
بس دقيقة اطلع شوي.
Jana, look at the board. 4m power of negative 3. What about the answer in here? I have the problem here. بس بالله عليك الله يسعدكم 4 still a z. And the m negative 3, I have the problem in here in the power is negative, so to flip, so m power of 3. Okay. If we write it another exercise number 5, like مثلا 2 over m power of negative 2, the 2 still as it, I have m power of negative 2 down, so go up. Okay? No, multiple choices. Okay, right like this way. Any exercise the grade 12 يا حلوين. Without variable, any exercise بأكد تعني عليكم. Any exercise without variable in the exam, you can use the calculator. يعني exercise number 6, you can use the calculator to find it. 2, 5, 6, power of 3 over 4. Check your answer with calculator, okay? It's very easy. Yeah. And you know before how you can solve this one without calculator, okay? Yes, نعمل root ونحط 3 over 4, find the value about 4 and after that power. Okay? Yes, اللي فوق الأب inside it down outside. يلا another exercise number 7. 27. Use the calculator, check your answer. 27, 12, power of third. Okay, that's meaning 27 x power of 12 and index in here 3. Yes, Jana. What is the cubic for the number? What is the cubic for 27? Okay, what is the cubic for 27? 3. X. How you can find this part?
12 divided 3.
So the answer it will be? Okay, it's very important. Evaluate. Evaluate if we have x power of negative 4, 4x equals to 3. يبقى cancel the value x and write it 3 power of negative 4. 3 power of negative 4, it is meaning what? 1 over 3 power of 4. So it will be have negative number. 1 over 81. What is Jana? Yes, the same answer with the calculator. Okay, so 1 over 81. It is very important idea. I will give you another exercise about the evaluation. If we have 5w power of -2 for w equals to 3, how you can solve it? How you can solve it? 5 open bracket, cancel w, 3 power of -2. Use the calculator step by step. 5 over 3 power of 2. So the answer will be 5 over 9. You can use the calculator to find this answer. Yeah. Because I have the negative. I have the problem in here. If we have any negative number, we can switch 3 down. Okay? Yes. Okay, or you can use the calculator to find this answer. You can use the calculator to check your answer in the exam. Okay? This part, it is very important in the exam, inshallah. Okay? Product square root 2 and square root 18. Use the calculator to find the answer. With the product, it is meaning multiply. Use the calculator and find the answer. Square root 2 multiply square root 18. Use the calculator to find your answer. I will tell you now. Use the calculator and tell me what is the answer yesterday. Yes. Product, it is meaning multiply. Yes. شفتوا square root 2 multiply square root 18. Multiply 6. Worrying yesterday, square root 2 multiply square root 18. Multiply wrong. Square root 2, take space, multiply square root 18. 6. So if we have the whole number, okay, you understand? Sure. Square root 2 multiply square root 18. No. Square root, what's the square root 2 space. Multiply square root 18 equal 6. Okay, we should use the calculator, ya banat. Try to use the calculator before the final, okay? Square root 2 multiply square root 18, or 2 multiply 18 will be 36. Okay, 2 multiply 18, 36, square root for 66, it will be 6. If we have the whole number without fraction, so it's rational. Number without fraction, without long number on the calculator, so it's represent for the rational. Okay? Another exercise, find the product for square root 4 over pi. Multiply, يعني multiply square root 25. If we have the answer 4 is whole number, if we have 4, 6, 8, 9 without decimal, it's represent for rational. Okay, it's represent for rational. But if we have number, okay, yes, whole number. Okay, no, this is rational. It's rational. Square root 100, it will be 10, so it's also rational. What? Yes, but the number 2 rational. Number 2 rational. You can use the calculator, square root 4 over. Rational if we have whole number. يعني 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Irrational, يعني make decimal point. 2 rational. Because if we use the calculator in this part, 10. So rational. Okay? Not fraction, decimal number. Okay? Maybe fraction يطلع لي whole number. Okay? If we have the decimal number, if a pi r square evaluate r equal to, yalla right, a equal pi r square, cancel r when r equals 2, cancel r and write it what? 2. 2 square, 4 multiply by pi on the calculator, decimal number, yes?
irrational.
So irrational. cancelled 2 and write it, cancelled R and write it 2. Substitution. Cancelled R and write 2. By multiply 4 or by multiply 2 power of 2. What? By multiply 2 power of 2. This 4 multiplied by 4 multiplied by here, shift 5 multiplied 4 equal 4 by, we should write CD to find the answer. Okay, so 12.4 is the correct answer. It will be irrational. Okay, the correct answer it will be irrational. Okay, any problem?
No.
Any problem?
No.
Okay, another idea is very important. Maybe I will write this part as a complete this exercise, maybe as a complete, maybe true or false. Okay, so we should solve at the first and check your answer. You can use the calculator for this part. Okay, or without calculator, we explain it before. Okay, million power of third x plus million power of half x. Use the calculator to find the answer. 1,000 and another one x and x, not forget the x. So 0, 0, 1, 1, 1,100 x. This is the final. No, x. Because if we have in here x, we should write it x. If we power of 2, write power of 2. Okay. Another exercise you can solve by using calculator. Wallah al-Azim. Okay, you can solve using the calculator. 25, 3 over 2, m power of 2 plus 16, 3 over 2, m power of 2. We added this part on the calculator and write with the answer m square. Okay? without calculator طبعا هنعملها اللي هي square root 25 power of 2 all part power of 3 plus square root 16 2 all part power of 3. Find the answer inside the bracket, the first 5 power of 3 plus 4 power of 3, 125 plus 64, added them, we write it m square. 9, 8, 189 m square. Okay, you can use the calculator or you can solve without calculator. Without write it m power of 2. The final answer write by m power of 2 on the calculator. I did without m power of 2. Only number. Okay, on the calculator we should put only number. 25 power 3 over 2. We should use the calculator to check your 189. The same answer without calculator. Okay, but we not forget, please write m square on the paper. Okay. Not on the calculator. Yes. Wallah. This exercise also it is very important. This exercise also is very important. Wallahi. Pay attention with me. I will explain it now. 1 over 3. 3 power of x equal 243. What is the important idea? What is the variable in here? This represent for the variable. Yes? 3 power of x equal 243. What is the opposite operation for 1 over 3? Times 3. Because I have the fraction, so use the reciprocal. Multiply by 3. 3 power of x equal, use the calculator to find this answer. So it will be 9, 12, 729. 729. Okay, so 3 power of x equal 3 power of I don't know. Use the calculator بقى. Try. Okay. Try to use the calculator. 3 power of 4, 3 power of 5, 3 power of 6 until to reach 7,290. Repeat again, yes, Adil. Yes. I will search the number. Power of what? Give me 729. Use the calculator to check your answer. 3 power of 3, 27. 3 power of 4, 81. 3 power of 5 لحد still 3 power of yes. So 3 power of 6 equals 3 power of x equals 3 power of 6. So x equals to 6. I will repeat again. It is very important. Different number. Okay. So it is very important. I will explain it again.
X equals 6.
Yes. 1/3 x power of 3 3 power of x what? هقول 2/4/3. What is the variable in here? 3x. 3 power of x. So write the variable equal. Drop the number after the equal. What is the number of the after the equal? 2, 4, 3. What is the opposite operation in here? I have in here divide, صح? 1/3 divide or reciprocal, صح? الديفايد the opposite operation اللي divide multiply. Yes. 3 power of x equal, use the calculator, 729. Any problem, Yujuan? The last step, to solve any exponential equation, we should write 3 power of x and convert this number. It will be 3 power of something, I don't know. Okay, use the calculator. 3 power of 4, not give me 724. Use the calculator again, 3 power of 5, not give me 729. 3 power of 6, give me 729. Okay, so 3 power of x equals 3 power of 6. If the base equals the same, so x equals to 6. It is very important. Yes. Okay. The last important idea in the exam.
الجراف اللي تحت هذا
It's very important. It's very important. Okay, this is graph page 700. Open your book now.
ما هو الكتاب هذا انجلش شو كتاب معاه
Look at this exercise. The first important information. The first important information determined what is the y-intercept. What about the y-intercept? The first number that represent for 3. Which is a graph? Y-intercept is 3.
A
This one.
A
Okay.
and B.
And B. This represent for 3. Okay. Look at the function. This function, if the number inside the bracket, if the function inside the bracket greater than 1, so increase or decrease?
Increase.
So this is an increasing function. Increase function, yes? So the correct answer A. Okay. I will try to solve this one now. 0.5. What is the graph? Represent 0.5 intersect in y-axis. In y-axis 0.5. Only this one. Only this one represent in y-axis 0.5. Okay. أكيد not 3. أكيد not negative 3. 0.5. So this represent for C. Why? Because the y-intercept. Look at this number. 0.5. What is the meaning 0.5? Y-intercept. No, 0.5 يعني graph intersect مع y-axis in which point? In 0.5. So 0.5. Which one? أنهي graph اللي تقابل مع y-axis في 0.5? This one. So C. C. number خلوا 3 دلوقتي ما تلخبطوش فيها. number 4 which is a graph intersect مع ال y axis and negative 3 4. So D and the last one B. This graph intersect on the axis, but this represent for decreasing function. So this increase, this represent for decrease. Negative يعني الجراف اتقابل مع الواي اكسس في انهي بوينت نيجاتيف هادي.
بس هنا ركز فرجنا موجود البراكت ولا
اهم بارت فيه النمبر اللي بيفور البراكت هو اللي بيحدد لك انت تركزي فين بالظبط. عندك بس مشكله صغيره يا ريم في الجزء ده ان انت عندك تو نمبرز ذا سيم دي ودي صح؟ يعني مفروض كلكم محدش فيكم يغلط في سي في 2 و4. 2 و4 مش مسموح ان انتوا تغلطوا فيها. ليه؟ مش مسموح ليه؟ علشان حضرتك بصي تاني يا بنات هعيد تاني.
Dana is in the home.
Look at the number before the graph, before the bracket 3 and negative 5, 0.5 and 3 and negative 3. Start from the last one, negative 3. Which graph intersect مع الواي في negative 3؟
اللي تحت
دي. اوكي؟ يبقى الجراف اتقابل مع الواي اكسس فين في النيجاتيف 3 دي ما ينفعش حد يغلط فيه. الجراف اتقابل مع الاكس هنا نمبر 2. الجراف اتقابل مع الواي اكسس في مين؟ 0.4 يبقى سي. ولا سي ولا دي حد ينفع يغلط فيه. يبقى عندي مشكله 3 و3 دي اسمها increasing function شكل الانكريز فانكشن. ده شكل الانكريز فانكشن. طيب لما يكون النمبر اللي جوه البراكت دوت اكبر من ال1 بيكون انكريز ولا ديكريز؟ انكريز. النمبر اللي جوه البراكت smaller than 1 انكريز ولا ديكريز؟ ديكريز. يبقى الارينج بتاعي A C B D.
بس هناخد حصة كمان
A C B D.
أنا بين الخامسة مو الرابعة عادي خدي بريك الرابعة.
A C B D مش عارفة. الاكسبلسيت رول 6 والديفرنت 4 وN minus 1 so it's correct. طب ال 6 term use the formula to find the 6th term. Yes, be careful if we find the 6th term or the 5th term. This is the revision for the quiz number 1.